This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes, staying clean. What I want to talk about is life in life session. Life in session. When you leave the treatment center and you're moving into your life back to home, you happy. Good to be home. But here's the thing. When you get back home, everybody ain't looking at you the same way when you left. Oh, they surely aren't. They have doubt in their mind. Are you still going to be that person that was down in the rabbit hole? Are you going to be putting a pipe to your mouth and telling the same lies and conniving and stealing and ripping the streets and doing all that? People have that in their mind. They don't know. They're only human. Yeah, but you did a good job at the treatment center. You followed the rules. You did the work. You feel better about yourself. And you're moving on and you got a plan, a surefire plan that's going to work. And then you get home and that plan blows up in your face and you have to start all the way from scratch. But that's okay. That is okay. Because you know what? Think about it. If you commit a crime, you get arrested, you go to jail, you do time, or you do probation, and you got 3 years probation, that means you're still on paper. You're still in control by the state to make sure you don't commit no more crimes or they'll send you back to jail. So, when we do wrong and we make mistakes, it takes a while for you to recover from these mistakes or other people to recover from the mistakes that you made. Just because you say and you did a little time doesn't mean that they believe what you say or do. Some people may not even like you. So they're going to talk really bad about you. But that's okay. That's their opinion. I don't live by nobody else's opinion. Are you worried about what people think about you? I don't worry about what a person think about me because I do the right thing. If I'm doing the right thing, I don't care what you think. I done did the right thing. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. The mistake's not important. It's what I do after the mistake. That's what's important. What I do after the mistake, that's what's important. Oh, you go into the room and oh man, he relapsed, man. I didn't think he was going to do it. Yeah, he talking all that good stuff and he just went out. Who are you to judge that person? We all make mistakes. Nobody in this world is perfect. I'm a believer of the good book, the Bible. And it says in Matthew 7:7, do not judge or you be judged by the same measure. And I have to think about that. And it's telling me that God is going to put me in a situation that I'm going to need help from the person that I judged to get back on my feet or to overcome something. Well, that's deep, ain't it? That's real deep. I don't judge nobody. I'm not better than nobody. If you made a mistake and you relapsed, it's a part of your life. You got to ask yourself, what caused me to go relapse? And after I relapse, why did I stay in my relapse this long? See, we got to understand ourselves when we make good decisions, and we got to understand ourselves when we make bad decisions. We got to understand why we made that decision. So that means we have to get into our own mind and understand why we did the things that we did. Get in our mind, why are we making this decision to do that? Will it make things better? No. My experience is that dope just made me forget about the pain that I didn't want to deal with. But recovery teaches me that I need to deal with anything that comes down the pipe. Stand tall, address it, handle it, make a decision. If it's wrong, get back up, make another decision until I get it right. But by me stuffing my feelings, by allowing my feelings to take over and control my actions, will cause me to destroy my own life. Give me an example. We was 10 clicks out of an area, and we were supposed to go in with 6 people. We had all the intel. We highly trained to handle this mission. Got in there, the intel was wrong. Gentlemen, that was on my squad, panicked. All we did, the rest of us, was reevaluate the situation and took the proper measures to handle the situation. And we got it done. But that man didn't make it back because he was acting on his feelings, and it caused him to lose his life. I say that to you is to understand that if we allow our feelings to cause us to go down in a rabbit hole and stay there, we can lose our life. We can lose it. Today we have fentanyl. Some people using that alligator, shooting that stuff in their veins, and they're eating their skin from the inside out. Someone take that fentanyl powder that they give the cancer patients and die. One shot. One hit. This is serious. We shouldn't play with our lives. We shouldn't play with them. Because once your life is gone, you can't undo death. You cannot undo it. Me being the age that I am, I'm not trying to go out like that. I'm trying to live as long as I possibly can and to enjoy the life that God has given me. God has given me a reprieve from active addiction. He's given me a reprieve. I'm at peace. I know myself now. I know myself. So, by me knowing myself, I won't go down that rabbit hole. Oh, man, but if your girl leave you, you're going to go get out. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be in pain, emotionally. I'm going to miss her. I'm going to cry. But I ain't going to pick up no dope. No Cereba. Because if I do, I'll be crying until they put me in the grave. And I'd have a pity party. And I would kill my own self. And I'm not trying to do that today. Understand. But if you put the work in, you be transparent to your woman. You be honest with her. If you need to go to counseling, you got to go to counseling. Do that. If you need to go talk to somebody, do that. Do the things that are uncomfortable that's going to make you better. I said, do the things that are uncomfortable to make you better. Because that'll make your life better. You know, I'm going to share something with you. Father's Day for me is very painful. Why? Because I took care of 11 children and they don't talk to me. I have a blood son. I wish I had a relationship with him. So it's very painful for me for the Father's Day. That loneliness sets in. Them old memories come back to haunt me. Tears come down my eyes. But I don't go pick up. I don't go pick up. I can't change the past, and I can't change what people are doing or what they choose to do. I can't make somebody contact me. I can't make somebody love me. All I can do is the right thing and hope and pray they come around. And the reason I do these videos is for that. Because I don't want nobody to suffer the pain that I live with on a daily basis. I do not want no one to suffer the pain that I live with in my mind on a daily basis. So I say to you, please, please, be the best that you can be for yourself. Do what it takes to make yourself better, even if it's uncomfortable. Another thing I want to say, life has good times, has bad times, and so it's going to be like that. So, since it's going to be like that, and it's always going to be like that, just take one day at a time. Just handle what you can do for any situation that you're facing and do the best that you can do for that day. And be good with yourself because you did the best that you can do. You are not a miracle worker. You're not Bill Gates, got billions of dollars, and you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, or how you want, buy anything. But just live life on life's terms. Live your life on life's terms. If you got a wife, treat her like she's your wife. If she's your girlfriend and you've been together a while, treat her like she's your wife. Because your girlfriend is your wife. Because you've been with her. You committed to her. You said, I'm not sleeping with nobody. I'm not going to be with nobody but you. And if you're a woman, I know y'all get hit on. Tell them no. You got a man. Oh, but my man, he been messing up. And Charlie, he over here talking real good. He got a good job, and he got a nice car, and man, he give me gifts. He want to give me gifts. He want to take me here, there, and this man, he ain't doing nothing. Do you know anything about Charlie? Do you know his past? See, everybody puts a good front on in the beginning. They put their best foot forward because they want you. They do everything right. They cater to you. But when that time is over and they got you and they're not showing you no attention, it's time to sit back and have a conversation. Everybody don't wake up every morning being lovey-dovey. We all have issues. We all have situations that are bogged up in our brain that may cause us to feel a certain way. Have a conversation. Baby, I'm just not feeling today. This is messing with me. This is messing with me. I'm just not having a good day. Now, she already knows that my man is not up to his full potential today. Maybe he needs a little love and affection. Maybe he just needs some space. Or it could be a woman. She wake up upset. Baby, I'm not feeling it today. I just need some space. I got to get my head together. We're all people. Nobody's better than the other. Some of us are more intelligent than others, some aren't. But we're human. Please remember that everybody that you know is human. Understand that every person has the right to make a decision for themselves, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. 9 times out of 10, when a person makes a decision, it has nothing to do with you. But you can make it feel like it has something to do with you, but it doesn't. Some people look for an excuse so they can mess up, so they can go out and play, so they can go out and get high. Oh, well, Charlie Joe died, and I just can't take it. I'm going to get out. Too much for me. The mind is a very complex piece of material in your body. It's just like a computer. It will lead you down that rabbit hole if you open the door for it. So, since Sunday's going to be Father's Day, I wish you all a happy Father's Day. I wish you all well. Remember, be the best that you can be for yourself to have a good life. Don't allow nothing or no one send you down the rabbit hole to destroy your life. And if you fell off the boat, get back in the boat. And don't care what people think, because they don't live in your skin. Think good about yourself. Give yourself the strength to overcome and move on to the next plateau in your life. This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say. I just want to say one more thing. This podcast that I do is very serious to me, because it's just information to help someone overcome whatever situation they may have in their lives. Yes, I can go and make a professional video. I can have all the hype on it. I can get all people's attention with all kinds of things to grab their attention. But I'm not marketing to make money. I'm not out here to try to sell you a bill of goods. Everything that I share comes from the heart. And the desire to see you have the best life you can have for yourself. It's just information. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you information. I'm not trying to get rich on YouTube. I'm trying to help save lives. You can help me save lives by subscribing. You can help me by sending it out to people that you know that needs help. Be an ambassador. Be an ambassador to help people help themselves.